right, so we're here at Laguna with Connor de Phillippi. So tell us about the plans for this weekend.
Well, this weekend so far it's been good. We've been having both cars in the top three for most of the practice sessions. So heading into qualifying now, making some of the final tweaks. Reasonably happy with the car. I think if we can solve a few balance issues, we'll have a good shot at pole position. So fingers crossed we can do that and go out there and execute.
Fingers crossed to see you on the podium.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance to chat last year at Laguna, but I want to flash back to Long Beach last year, where I think you made a crazy finish. So I think you were running maybe P3 at one point in time, and then you went in, you saw an opportunity at turn 6.
Yep.
And I'll just say you blew it.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the end of that day. But talk about what happened after blowing turn 6.
Yeah, I mean, we were obviously trying to get around the Porsche for, I think it was P2 at the time. And we were going through traffic, and I was braking offline. We kind of made a move under braking, and I avoided hitting him, which made me lock up the rear tires, and I had to use the runoff area, turn around, which obviously lost us a little bit of time. But the pace, we had really good pace. We had a tire advantage as well at the time, so I was able to catch the leaders again, overtook one of them, and then at the end, the Acura and the Porsche were battling for the win with, I think, 1 or 2 laps to go.
There was 2 laps, and I think the Acura went wide
and the wall in 1, which moved us up to second. So it would have been nice to finish under green, because I think I caught that Porsche in like half the lap. I was right on his bumper before it went full course yellow. So
yeah,
it would have been nice to maybe have a go at him for the win, but no, overall it was one of the best races last year, and it was good motivation for the boys.
Yeah, amazing experience watching you do that, because first I saw that at 6, I was like, damn, that's the end of the race. And we just saw you keep going. It was like, I don't know what possessed you as a driver to do it.
Off we went.
It's crazy. I think Porsche did not change tires.
Correct, yeah, they stayed on the same tires, and we changed tires.
And that was the advantage. So if the Acura didn't hit the wall or hit the tires at turn 1, you probably would have overtaken that Porsche.
We'll never know, unfortunately. Yeah. I would have liked to think we could have gotten them, but obviously it's part of the strategy with these races. Tire strategy plays a big deal with the current landscape of how our tire warm-up is with these tires. So teams are opting to use different strategies to maximize the cold tire basically performance after a pit stop, and there is a lot of time to gain at those points in the race. It's just a matter of, are you willing to give up that performance at the end of the race.
What do you think the keys to success here at newly repaved Laguna?
Track conditions can be very key where you start. I think having as fresh of tires at the end you can have is going to be beneficial, but equally I think track conditions will be more important. So I think you're going to see a lot of people late in the race start making some gambles on tires and maybe try to do an undercut, stay on hot tires, and see if they can gain an advantage.
All right, we'll cut it short because I know you're short on time, but as usual, thanks for all your time, Connor.
Thank you.
And good luck out there. We hope to see you on the podium.
Appreciate it.